Everybody, it's Angie's Endeavors. I've been off for a while. My hair, just took a shower. It's been almost a week since I had my tonsils out. Turned out better than what a lot of people thought it would be, thank goodness. I had a lot of doctors that would just back out from doing this, but it's the first time that I can actually talk somewhat. So it took a little while. My face is still a little puffy, but it'll be a week tomorrow since I've had them taken out. I still have some pain, and it goes up my ears, so it makes me a little dizzy. So I've been driving like I'd like to, but safer that way. I only went out yesterday to get groceries for just a small amount before I got a little dizzy, and I couldn't bend down because it was just too much on my head. And I had minimal bleeding from my throat. So by my birthday next week, I should be able to actually eat. So, because I haven't been eating a lot. I've been having a lot of soup. My voice sounds funny because my tongue is still swollen. So when I try to eat, your tongue curls to push the food back. My tongue, if it curls, it hurts. So I try not to eat too many things that require that because of the scabbing and pushing back there. But I have been able to eat lunch, one thing of lunch meat, one slice, and then, pardon me, just swallowing still a little touchy. And then and I use a CPAP at night to sleep. But for the last week, I haven't been able to use my CPAP. So last night was the first time in a week that I actually got to use my CPAP without taking it off, because I had uncomfortable in my throat. So I actually was able to get some sleep. It wasn't very comfortable, but I was able to sleep. And a lot of doctors don't like doing a tonsillectomy for adults, but this was a long time coming. Because I kept telling my doctors for over 20 plus years that I had a stone in my tonsil, in my right one, and no one would do anything. No one would check on it. I had ENT doctor tell me that he didn't do tonsillectomies for adults, and which was a lie. He did my brother's and didn't check up on him the day after. My brother had blood everywhere. I'm so glad I didn't have that. I had a good surgical team that actually cared, and I'm so glad that I did have it done. So now I won't have any issues with tonsil stones or having problems. Well, I'm always going to have some issues swallowing, but not like I did where I felt like it was restricting. And I don't know how many of you have had your tonsils taken out as adults, but I wonder if it caused a lot of infections in the ears when I was younger, because I had constant earaches and ear infections, and I wonder if it was from my tonsils when I was younger. And that, I'll never know, but it could have been prevented if they were out sooner. Even though I know your tonsils are part of your immune system, but mine were so backed up, it was just gross. I won't go into detail, it's just nasty. But they did find benign lesions on my tonsils, so I'm glad that they did take them out. So that was kind of a shock to me when I read the doctor's notes saying that they did find benign lesions on my tonsils, which was rare, but I had them. So I'm just glad that they actually took them out. And I've been doing okay. The doctor didn't prescribe me any pain medication, so that's been a problem for me. So I had to go to the store yesterday, and I got me some NyQuil with pain reliever, and that has been helping a lot. And then I've been using some nasal spray to help me breathe at night, so when I put my CPAP on, I can actually breathe through my nose and not through my mouth, because it makes it difficult to use the CPAP because it's meant for your breathing for your nose and not breathing out of your mouth. And I don't know how many of you have had your tonsils taken out. I mean, as an adult, a lot have had their tonsils taken out as kids, but I just had mine taken out, and I'm gonna be 44 years old next Monday. So I don't regret having it done, but there's other things that need to get done that I need to look for in my insurance to take care of too. One thing at a time is always what I say. But I thought I'd give you an update why I haven't posted in a little bit. I'm still under the weather. I'm taking a lot of naps during the day so I can rebuild that. I've lost over probably about 10 pounds because I can't eat that well right now. I'm still having soup, not with thick, but I'll have soup and I'll put a little bit of pepper and sea salt in there till it coats my throat, and then maybe to put some substance in there, I'll end up using slider buns, the little tiny buns, and I will dump them in my soup, and then I'll just, because it makes them really soft, so it does go down, so I don't have to chew it, because when I chew it still hurts up here, because I had my mouth open for so long that it kind of put stress on my tendons right there. I have severe TMJ issues with my tendons there, so that's one thing I have to have looked into, and that will have to get fixed. So they'd have to open this part up and push my jaw back to where it's supposed to be and not against my eardrum where it is right now, so it causes a lot of issues, so I can't bite down on a lot of things except for myself. And it's in the family, so we all have small jaw issues and have problems breathing. We may look like we have bigger schnoz, but it's really, really narrow on the inside. But I thought I'd give you an update. I'm able to talk a little bit, but still don't want to push it too much. But thank you for coming to my channel and hearing what's been going on with me. And next Monday I'll probably be going to see my mom and take her, well, she'll probably pay for me to go out to eat for my birthday. So I haven't seen her since July, since her birthday, and it's been up and down with gas, and my mom has dementia, and she's 67 years old, so it's really difficult. I lost my dad 10 years ago, so my mom, with her dementia, it's been really difficult, because we lost my mom's mom 11 years ago, we lost my dad 10 years ago, and my mom's been slipping for years, and it's just difficult. But thank you, and I thought I would just drop by, let you guys know what's going on. If anything else happens, I will do a personal note, personal announcement, I guess you want to call it. I still look a little tired, but I'm healing and doing as best as I can. Thanks. Like, share, subscribe if you like. leave a comment and I will personally write you. Just don't write any nasty comments. Why? I don't understand why people feel like they have to be nasty. But thanks. I'll write you back if you write me down in my comment section. And have a good night. Bye.